Bryce 91 Amazing, and I am back with another video. In today's video, we have Bryce Desrochers, Road to the Show episode number 15. Let's get into it. There we go. Got all orange jerseys on.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the second baseman, Brandon Lau. Swapped on the ground a second. Gets it to first. One up, one down. So runner at second, two down. Here's the second baseman. He's someone who quickly made a splash at this level, Chris, a former Rookie of the Year. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Rounds third, headed for the plate. Now a long throw home. He will score, and they take the lead. 1-0.
Let's go.
Early, he was ready to hit right there. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Man at second here with two away. Heston Kjerstad, the next to hit for the Orioles. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Here's the pitch. It's a double steal. Cut on and lifted in the air. Low makes the grab. And that is that.
Now batting number 91.
There's a strike.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
There's a swing and a drive. And that gets down into the gap. Coming home. 1 run across. Now around third, waving it home. He'll score. 2 runs are in.
Well, they call it one of the most exciting plays in baseball for a reason, Boog. Always fun to see it inside the Parker. And man, he was flying out of the box. And I think that by the time he was getting a second, he had it in his mind to go all the way. That's just great hustle from start to finish.
Right through there for a strike.
You know, these Orioles do a good job of simply getting the bat on. Numbers back that up. Only 2 strikeouts. Up plenty of hits, so it's been an impressive one.
Warning track. Whoa. And you can touch them all, baseball man. Into the second deck it goes. His second home run of the game, and they add a run.
Home run, baby. Let's go.
His 4th straight game with a home run.
Boog, that's like a cycle of home runs, and I know how much you love the cycle. He's absolutely punishing mistakes right now he can't miss. No matter how this outing ends, that pitch is going to haunt him for a while. An 0-2 mistake, that's supposed to be a pitch out of his...
And the lead runner has to hold on at second. And now Heston Kjerstad. And the right-hander deals. Runner takes off. Lau handles, throws to first, and 1 away in the bottom of the 7th. Second and third, 1 gone. Elias Michel, the next to hit for the Orioles. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Runner in from third to extend their lead. It's an RBI single, and the lead continues to grow. Tags the runner for 1.
Great effort on that play. Knocks it down, doesn't get it cleanly, but stays with it. Is able to come up, make a strong throw across the diamond to get the out.
That one the other way. And that is the ball game. Number 91 had a great showing in the win. 4 hits, 2 of them leaving the yard.
I'll tell you.
Next game.
Top of the second, and now Brandon Lau. Ground ball right side. Whips it to Mountcastle. 1 up, 1 down.
The catcher, number 17, Victor Caratini.
Now it's the second.
I'll be right back, guys. Give me 1 second.
Baseman.
I'm back, guys. I'm back. Just needed a little adjustment.
And no one can get there. As they hold him up at third. Heston Kjerstad, the next to hit for the Orioles. Runner on the go. Towards first. Diaz takes it himself. That's 1 out at the bottom of the second. So 2 in scoring position with 1 out. And stepping in is the speedy Jordan Westburg. Lifted in the air out to left. DeLuca pulls it down. Runner tags from third. It's a sac fly as he comes across to score, and they take a 2-run lead.
And that situation, you're
whoever
looking
is
to get something up in the zone that you can put in the air. Worst case scenario, a sacrifice fly to drive in that runner from third.
Snap throw to third. Throws it away. He'll score easily. It's 3-0. 2 outs, nobody on. And now it's Brandon Lau. 2 outs, base is empty. Hit on the ground to the right side. Whips it to Mountcastle. Lau out on the play. And he has thrown 4 shutout innings.
Still back up. Okay.
Now batting, number 91.
Get back into it. Sorry guys, I want to see what happened there.
Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into center field. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in, and he's out. Cut down, and that is. Here's C.J. Abrams now. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the 6th. Swing and a ground ball. Whips it to Mountcastle. 3rd out. Make it 6 shutout innings. Clevenger, 31 years old, and he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2015. That one found hard the other way. Rutschman off of first with 2 away. Next offering is in for a strike. Line drive and foul ball. Two outs. Rip towards third. They get the force, and that will end the inning.
Okay.
Lau at the plate. Maybe a 2-ball. 5. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
The catcher, number 17.
Well, things that lead to big innings other than hits or home runs are, of course, walks and errors. Free base runners, and they've been gifted with both so far this inning. And that will make any manager in the dugout just stew a little bit, and I'm sure he is right now.
And there's a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Nice line drive to the pull side. Met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield. Really important at bat coming.
Runner on the go. Diaz. And he takes it himself for the out.
That right there was a productive at bat. You know you're doing something right anytime you help move 2 runners into scoring position and give your team a chance to drive in a couple of runs.
Here in the bottom of the 9th, 1 out. Now the third baseman, Jordan Westburg. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Ground ball, and that's through the infield. 1 runs in. The tying run is in to score, and we are starting over. And they've tied it in the bottom of the 9th.
Huge moment for him and his team, Boog. You know, some guys just grip it a bit too tight in a big spot like this, having a chance to tie it up in the bottom of the 9th. But he didn't let the moment get to him.
Abrams. Feed to second, that's 1. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do.
Here's Adley Rutschman.
By Adley.
The winning
Stop
run on
Adley.
second base. Swing and a ball popped in the air. Lau. And he'll make the catch. Ball game. And the Rays hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a 1-run ball game.
I just like the last. Rattled.
First and second, 1 out. Here's the second baseman. Headed towards the corner. And that is a foul ball.
Well, that's where you want to be right there. All over that first pitch fastball. Just a little too much hook on it. Straighten that thing out. You get the job around the bases.
Feeds to second, out there to Diaz. That's 2. Back to the top of the order now. And stepping in for the Rays, Jose Caballero. To the right side. And that one handled. Over to first. And that is the third out of the inning.
3 outs.
2 out, space is empty. Drilled out towards the center field. That's well struck. And this one looks like trouble. Makes the turn and heads for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. He's not stopping. On his way home. But now he hits the brakes and hustles back to third.
Triple. That's good. That's good. That's good.
Came together perfectly for him right there. Center fielders in today's game are so talented and so athletic. So when you blast one to deep center and get it to drop in, you know you really put a great swing on it. And that was nicely done for extra bases.
So a runner at third, 2 outs. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Jackson Holliday. This one in the dirt, and well done to keep it close. Now a step off to third. He'll score, and it's now a 2-run game.
Go home.
TJ Friedel next to hit for the Rays. Grounder might be 2. There's 1.
Got it. Yes, sir.
It's a double play. So another inning in the books, and the no-hitter is no longer part of the story. It's the Orioles 3, the Rays nothing. And we're back, bottom of the inning, and now number 91. Seymour back to work. That one down the line. Oh, what a stop. Throws from the seat of his pants. Nicely done for the out.
Cat-like reflexes on that one. Makes the dive, has to get up. Clean exchange to throw a strike across the diamond. And what a tremendous play.
Good throw.
So up next, Jonathan Aranda. On the ground, could be 2. It's in and out of his glove. And no shot to get him at first. There's 2 aboard.
He went up there and got it. With 2 strikes, I'm not going to leave this in the umpire's hands. I'm going to be aggressive. It was in a location where he could get those arms extended that he loves to do. So nice job right there, coming back at that at bat.
Number 91 stands in now and watches strike 1.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat.
That one is absolutely belted. This one looks like trouble. 1 run is in. Here comes Rutschman around third. Another comes in to score. Coming home. The relay to the plate. It's off the mark and he scores.
Well, they call it one of the most exciting plays in baseball for a reason, Boo. Always fun to see it inside the Parker. And, man, he was flying out of the box. And I think that by the time he was getting the second, he had it in his mind to go all the way. That's just great hustle from start to finish.
Right side, and this should do it. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game. Number 91 was outstanding in this ball game, helping them get the. And now it's Brandon Lau. To the right side. Nice grab. Throws from his knees. And that's a nice play to end the inning. 1 down. Now it's the second baseman. Homered last night. Added another hit as well. That's a laser base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Throw cut off to first. Tries to get back in time, but they got him. Headed towards the corner. And out of here. He shoots one out to right. That's his 4th home run of the series. And they throw 3 on the board. It's
29.
Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. That's just a great feeling as a hitter. You let the ball track it pretty nicely. He's almost beat there, but he gets the bat head in time, and it's true enough to stay fair. I mean, that's a good feeling when you can hit an opposite field home run, and he did it right there.
On the ground. Throws to first. Out number 3.
Now batting.
Here's the second baseman, number 91. He really made his presence felt back in the 4th inning of this one, Siggy.
Absolutely. 3-run blast and a shot of energy for his teammates. Everyone in that dugout was pretty fired up.
And that is out number 2. 1 gone, runner at first. Vic Caratini at the plate. Grounded to third. Could be 2. Off balance feet. There's 1. And that's all they'll get.
Now batting, the first baseman, Jonathan.
Man at first. And now, Jonathan Aranda. Mantiply is just 1 strike away.
Relay 3, relay 3.
Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
I got it.
And he's got it. Ball game. And the Orioles take the finale here. They win the series 3 games to 1. One down, and now it's Ivan Herrera. To short, could be 2. Takes it himself for 1. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
We talk about how the ball is coming out of the pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder. Wow, really impressive.
Swing and a ground ball, and that's a base hit into left field. Westburg coming home. Oh, the throw is wild.
Well done, drives in the run. This is one of those seeing high base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. Hauls it in, 1 away. Takes it to the bag himself and doubles him off. 2 out, space is empty. That one ripped left field. It's a ball.
Oh man. Another one, maybe.
Out to left. It's 7-0. That's his 3rd straight game with a homer, Siggy.
This dude is on fire, Boog. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often. When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
Back in Minnesota, all set for the top of the 6th. Now it's the second baseman, number 91. Montgomery back to work. This to third. Throws across the diamond. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. So first and second with one man gone. Here's Trevor Larnach. Ground ball left side. 1 and second. Throw to first. Safe.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Man at first with one gone. Here's the second baseman. Laser. Could be trouble. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. Coming home. The relay to the plate. The tag out. Thought about third, but back to second safely. Elias Michel, the next to hit for the Orioles. Runner breaks for third. On the ground. McLean zips it across, and that is the inning. Now the third baseman. Perez is just one strike away. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Orioles take this one in a blowout. Number 91 was a big contributor. Now it's the second baseman. 3 hits last night, so he was a big factor in getting that win. Glove side, but it gets through. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the
runner on the go. Ball outside. And they put the tag on him for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. That's in for a strike.
Now, this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
Cut on and lifted in the air. Walner sizes this one up and makes the grab. And that is that. Here's Carlos Correa. Ground ball right side. The throw to first. And Correa retired. And we're back. We go to the 8th. Here's the second baseman, number 91. Duran back to work. Line drive, that's a base hit. And the tying run is on base. And now Heston Kjerstad. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. They get one. Not in time. The tying run stands at third with 1 out, and a fly ball could knock this one up.
Oh, runner from first stealing all the way right there and being very aggressive, continuing on to third. Infielders have to shut him down, give him a look, do something to prevent that guy from getting to third.
1 down, runner at third, and now it's Kyle Isbell.
One ball.
Skips in, and excellent work to corral that one. Could have been dangerous. The tying run is 90 feet away. Now a step off to third. He scores to tie it up. It's 3-all. 1 down. Now Edouard Julien. 1 down, base is empty. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Makes the grab. That's out number 2. Back in target field. On to extra innings. Now it's the second baseman, number 91. This one bashed to left center. On its way, and that one's out of here.
Home run, baby.
His second home this series, it's 6-4. So the streak stays alive. His fourth straight game with a home run.
Boom, that's like a cycle of home runs, and I know how much you love the cycle. He's absolutely punishing mistakes right now. He can't miss. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
Bautista is just one strike away. Sends it to center, and this should be it. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Orioles have won 4 in a row. Number 91, really. Two on, one out. Jeffers digs in now. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Runner around third on his way to the plate. The throw's offline. He's saved. And it's 1-0. So bases all loaded up. Here's the second baseman. Line drive. Caught. Here comes the throw. It's off the mark, and he scores.
Good piece of hit right there. He's thinking off the bat, that's getting down for extra bases, but nice job of the outfielder running it down, making the catch. Still comes away with the sac fly, though, RBI.
Correa over to first. And a quick out, number 1. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the shortstop, Carlos Correa. Right side.
1.
Tosses to first, and that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. Back in Minnesota, all set for the start of the inning. Now it's the second baseman, number 91. Sands back to work. Swings here and blasts one left field, and that one hops the wall. Around first, heading for 2. And 1 pitch into the inning, it's a leadoff double. Here's the center fielder, Heston Kjerstad. Now a screamer into the outfield. And there's 1 down.
The first baseman.
1 out, runner at second. Here's the Orioles leadoff hitter, Ryan Mountcastle.
Runner!
The tag at third, and he's out. Set for the last half of the 7th. And now for the Twins, Trevor Larnach. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. And the leadoff man aboard. Here's the second baseman. Swung on, belted. Way back there. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Put a pretty good swing on that one as he drove it out to deep left. Didn't.
I'll be right back, guys. Let's see. I'm back, guys.
quite have the right combination of launch angle and exit velocity to get it over the fence, but you're never going to be disappointed with extra bases.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. One run is in.
I'm going to.
Another comes in to score, and now just a 2-run deficit. Here's Kyle Tucker. Tying run at the plate. On the ground, and this should do it. Over to first, and that'll do it. And the Twins salvage the finale of this 3-game series. Number 91. Yep.
Bam. Let's go. That's cool. Hope you guys enjoyed that episode. I know it's a little bit short, but I'm a little bit tight in heart, so I'm gonna stop right here. So if you guys like, don't forget to comment, like, subscribe. This is Bryce 91 Amazing, signing out. Peace out, guys.